Why bother with empty shelves at retail stores, waiting 3 days for a break to fill, or driving across town to find out your hobby shop closed at 4 when you always have a card show in your pocket? With Loop, you can instantly buy cards, packs, boxes, or into auctions with the click of a button, and do it all while chatting with some of the best personalities and the best community in the hobby. Download the Loop app now on iOS or Android. Loop, a card show in your pocket.
Y'all ready?
All right. Am I good this time?
Yeah, nice.
Finally, my mic works. All right. Fish Stripes Live Jeopardy edition presented by Loop. We have, I'm your host, Noah Berger. We have, wow, I just forgot your name. Isaac, as one of our contestants. Eli is a contestant this time. We have Louis Addeo-Weiss. Alex Carver is our quizmaster today. Daniel Rodriguez. We also have Nick's Takes here from Twitter, Nick Alvarez. I'm going to throw it over to Alex to explain the categories, and then Eli to explain the rules, and then we will get started.
I don't know. Why don't I hop in first, and then we'll give it to Alex when we show the board, all right?
You're in charge.
So for people, this is episode 7. This is the first one where I'm not the quiz master. So you'll notice some differences. For this one time only, they wanted to give me an opportunity to compete as a contestant, just like Louis, Isaac, Nick, and Daniel will be the 5 of us as contestants. And the substitute quizmaster in my place was Alex Carver, who I trust unconditionally. The questions will be a little bit different than usual, but it's the same amount of questions in total. And it's the same quality stuff. It should be a great time with all of us. Because Louis and Nick, first time for you guys on as contestants on here. Just to be clear, we use the private chat as our buzzer system. So just to give it an example, the question goes up. Noah reads out the entire question, and then Noah, for example, just give us a cue in the chat. He just puts in some numbers, and then you just type in your initials if you want to buzz in with the correct answer. So just like Jeopardy, if you get it wrong, then you lose all the points. So only buzz in if you actually know the answer and you're ready to go. But as practice, just put in your initials into that private chat on the side of the screen. That's how you buzz in. That's why you make sense of it. Only one buzz per question. So you got to wait until the host gives you the cue. He's in control. That's Noah. And then you're rearing to go. As we know, we have our fun features here that if you get the question right, Craig Mish will let you know. And when you screw up, Tommy Hudden rips it apart. So that continues to be part of the system. I'm still operating the board, even though I'm a contestant. It's kind of messy. It's going to be a little bit clunkier than usual because of that. But I think it's still going to work. Alex set up 2 boards for us. First round, all the point totals from this will double when we go to Double Jeopardy after the break. Already have the 5 of us set up. And other than that, the last thing I will put it in our chat is that it's a Wednesday. We've been doing these every Wednesday for a number of weeks now, but I have a conflict next Wednesday. We're going to reschedule next week's show to be either Tuesday night at the same time or Thursday night. So just let us know in the chat, what do you like for it to be? What's better for you guys, so that we could still get our great audience showing out and participating. If you are watching along on YouTube or on Twitch and you put in the answers, you can follow along and enter your answers along with the rest of us, and I will show them on the screen if you get them right. So be sure to just stay involved and try to outsmart us in the chat if you're able to do so. With that said, we can reveal the big board for the first round, and Alex, as our quiz master, get us up to speed on these categories.
Well, first of all, I want to say thank you, Eli, for trusting me with this very prestigious board to put these questions together for you guys. I think will be challenging, but questions that I think everybody here will know as avid Marlins fans and media members as well. The other thing I got to say is that this wasn't just me. This was also Daniel Alvarez, who had a very big hand in making this board. I was conferring with him for almost a week on most of these questions. So we put together something that we think kind of intersects our personality. So what I mean by that is there's a lot of us in these questions. So keep that in mind as you're answering. that me and Daniel Alvarez together made this board. So if you know us, you may know a lot of these answers. The first round, you guys will have 1993 Marlins as the first category. This is all about things or events or players or coaches or people or anything else relating to the 1993 team. Pretty easy. MILB affiliates, pretty self-explanatory. This could be past affiliates or current affiliates, so keep that one in mind. Old Stomping Grounds is everything about the old park. That was, of course, the Marlins Stadium from 1993 through 2011. So it could be anything about those years, anything about events that happened there, anything about the park as a whole. And then our last one, of course, is player-centric, so it's Gary Sheffield. Of course, we're just coming off the Hall of Fame. Sheffield, unfortunately, didn't gain any ground, but the good news is he didn't lose any ground. 2 more years on the ballot, so hoping to see that old Florida Marlins hat in the Hall someday. He's our only shot. So I wanted to put him on here. So Sheffield's your last one.
All right. I guess we'll start with, I guess, our boss, Eli. You can choose the first question.
Oh, what the hell, man?
Oh boy. Well, the man of the week, I guess, is a Hall of Fame candidate. Let's do Gary Sheffield for 200. Here we go.
Gary Sheffield for 200. Sheffield was known primarily as a right fielder, but he began his Marlins career at this position. Nick.
Who is third base?
Third base, that is correct. All
Yeah,
right.
the thing I realize is because I don't have the answers to this, so I have to wait for you guys for Noah to say correct or incorrect before actually.
That is a good point. I'm gonna have to remember that. All right, Nick, you can choose the next question.
All right. Let's go with the old stomping grounds for 400.
Old stopping grounds for 400. In order to transition the old park from football to baseball, these items were retracted behind the outfield walls.
Oh, wait.
I'm
Alex
searching for the word. Searching for the word.
No searching, excuse me.
No, in my mind, in the deep
Isaac.
recesses of my mind.
What are the seats?
That is correct.
Man.
I was gonna say goalposts.
Seats. I was thinking like locker room or something like that.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of hard to move.
I was
going
gonna say end zone, or like I messed up.
Yeah, like a goalpost.
No.
All right. Isaac, choose the next
Let's
question.
Let's go minor league affiliates for 4, please.
Minor league affiliates for 400. Location of the Marlins AAA affiliate from 2003 to 2008. Nick.
What is the I know it's New Orleans.
Incorrect.
No?
No.
Damn.
Incorrect.
Me.
Eli.
Oh, where is Albuquerque?
Oh,
Right.
That
are
is
you guys
correct.
getting my messages?
That's right.
Lewis, you have to wait for me to put a prompt. I was
Oh.
gonna say it right after we finish this question.
Okay.
That's right.
You have to wait for me to put the prompt, then you
Yeah,
can
so
answer it.
wait for Noah to cue it and then put your initials in.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Eli, choose the next question.
I like this category. I think I'm going to do well in this category. So let's do minor league affiliates for 200.
Oh boy.
Minor league affiliates for 200. Name of the current home of the Beloit Skycarp.
I don't know. If that's a 200 question. Man.
Eli.
Hey, what is ABC Supply Stadium?
That is correct.
I'll repeat that then.
That is not a $200 question.
That's not a 200 question, man.
Oh, come on. They just moved
I
into
knew
it
it.
this
I would've
year in
known
August. So, I mean,
For
and they
Alex,
made a
it
big
might
thing about it.
Oh, come on.
That was
All
all
right.
of the media. I thought that one was pretty easy. Anyways.
That was a good question. I like that one.
That is
It was a
All
good
right.
question, but not a $200 question.
Let's stick with
Eli.
this.
Maybe
Minor league affiliates for 600, please.
Oh no.
Started his stateside career by hitting 268, 328, 382 for the 2001 Single A Kane County Cougars.
What kind of nonsense is this?
The Kane
Minor
County
league
Cougars,
affiliates,
what a
Isaac.
name.
Eli,
Ooh, just barely ahead of Lewis.
Your
Who
answer.
is Miguel Cabrera?
that is
Oh
correct.
Oh, I'm going
God.
to say Hanley.
That was sort of
No,
a
he was in the
guess,
Red Sox
He
system
was
at
on
that
the Red
time.
Yeah.
Sox, yeah.
just based on the year, I guess.
I don't think he was even signed then. Actually, he could have
All
been.
right. Eli,
Okay. Minor league affiliates for 800.
Ian,
trying to sweep the category.
This man.
Marlins short season single A affiliates were in this U.S. state for the entirety of the franchise. Isaac,
Short season. New York?
that
What
is
is New
correct.
York? What
You
is
got
New
it.
York? I was about to say Florida, but wait, short
Yeah.
season. Sorry. Okay. All right, Miami. I remember Batavia. That's it.
Batavia.
Batavia. Nah.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Old stomping grounds for 2, please.
These events were commonplace at the old park. There has somehow been one at the new stadium. Lewis,
What are rainouts?
that is correct.
Good one.
Yeah,
Good
Oh,
one, Lewis.
yeah.
I mean, they literally used to play on the board how many rainouts at the stadium, like even at the new stadium. Just
I
like,
was thinking concerts, soccer games, football games.
I
don't
was
know.
thinking like Monster Jam for some reason. I was
Yeah.
like, probably that.
no, there's been
Oh,
Monster Jam
Rainbow
at Marlins
event.
Park.
I think
Or
I-
Little
I-
League stuff.
played that
I was-
stadium.
I was concerned one of you guys was going to say football games because
Yeah.
that also would have fit.
No, but I
Yeah.
wouldn't call rain delay an event, but whatever.
Yeah.
I was there for that opening day rain delay. It was stupid.
So was I in 2015
Name.
when Dean Gordon tripped bunting.
That's really funny.
Sign of things
Our-
to come.
All right, Luis, choose the next question.
All right, I'll do old stomping ground for 600.
Old stomping grounds for 600. In 2002, this player hit a home run 345 plus feet into the right field stands at the old ballpark despite breaking his bat.
Who is Barry Bonds?
You didn't wait for me to call on you.
He was first, though.
He's
Oh,
right.
I sent it as soon as you sent the number. My bad.
We're gonna give you the points on that because that is correct. But this is a warning. Next time, I will not accept it.
I got you. All right. Well,
Thought I had to be a Marlins player, man.
I'll
right.
do Gary Sheffield for 400.
Gary Sheffield for 400. Sheffield was drafted by and spent the first 4 years of his MLB career with this team.
Oh no.
No,
Luis,
oh my God.
Who was the Milwaukee Brewers?
Yeah.
that is correct.
Oh my God.
I went too early.
Yes, you did.
Drafted as a shortstop.
All right, Luis.
I'll do Sheffield for 600.
Sheffield for 600. Sheffield's Marlins tenure came to an end in 1998 when he was traded to the Dodgers along with Charles Johnson, Bobby Bonilla, Jim Eisenreich, and Manuel Barrios for these two players. Isaac.
Mike Piazza. I know one of them. I'm going to forget the other one. It was Mike Piazza and Todd Zale.
Oh.
Zale.
That is
Mike
correct.
Piazza, Todd Zale.
That is correct.
Todd Seal, but yes, you're right.
Oh,
Yeah, I
You got
get
it.
it. Come on.
and then they went to the Mets.
Wheel of Fortune is big on pronunciation, and this is Jeopardy.
Thank you.
Damn. Very
Zale.
close.
All right, Isaac.
Let's go 1993 Marlins for 200.
1993 Marlins for 200. Led the 1993
Oh my
squad
God,
in
what's
steals and was second in baseball to Kenny Lofton. Luis,
Who is Chuck Carr?
Damn.
that is correct.
Oh, I would have got that wrong.
Who would you have said?
I was thinking Quilvio Veres, but he was.
Ooh.
I think he was.
I think he was
95.
94 or 95 was his first year. Yeah, he wasn't on the 93 team.
All right,
No.
Eli.
Oh, that's
Or
Lewis.
Lewis.
Lewis, wow.
All right. I will do Sheffield again for 800.
That is the daily double.
Let me get that music.
And Rojas is on his way to second with an RBI double.
All right. Lewis, you have 1,400 points to play with. You can bet as much or as little as you like.
I will bet 700.
700 is the bet. Eli, please reveal the question.
No. All right, hold on. There we go. Sheffield, right?
Yeah.
He wagered his max squad.
Sheffield was a main contributor to the Marlins' 1997 Game 3 World Series win over Cleveland with this many RBIs.
That's such a hard question.
What is 3?
That is incorrect.
Oh, probably 2.
I guess 4. That's just nope.
I thought.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yep.
he hit under 200 in that series too. Yeah.
All right.
Back to earth.
Luis.
Yeah, I
you
think
get
one
to
was a
choose-
ground out and the other one was a sac fly, so it inhibited his average, but he did have 5 RBIs in that game.
All right, Luis, choose the next question.
I will do old stomping grounds for 800 at the risk of going in the negatives.
The old stadium went by 8 different names during the Marlins' tenure there, including this one for a very short time during the 96 season.
Oh my God.
Luis.
Is it? God. Is it Pro Player Stadium? I know it was Pro Player Park at one point, but I probably got that wrong.
That is correct.
Why?
Oh wow!
Pro player?
I thought it was.
Player Park.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
There's kind of
Sunlight.
two answers intermixed in that because he did say stadium, but the answer is park. So that's up to you if you want to give it to him, Noah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll give it to him.
What do you? That's.
No.
I don't know, Noah.
What is
I don't
the
know.
host stadium?
What's it
Noah's
called?
the
Wait,
host, guys.
Need
This
to
is.
review it.
Hang on. This is
Instant
I'm having
replay?
trouble. I'm having a memory issue with this. Was it at one point called Pro Player Stadium?
Yes.
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 It
Then I-
was
okay,
literally on
then-
the time.
2004 and 5.
Then no.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm like negative 100 now.
Eli, if you could deduct those points.
I had a Lewis Brinson streak, and now I'm back to earth.
I had a Lewis. Yeah.
All right. Lewis, you can choose the next question.
Sympathy, but 1993 Marlins for 400.
1993 Marlins for 400. First ever Marlins road opponent.
Oh, God.
This is a 400 question.
I think I know the answer too, but I'm not gonna.
I have no idea.
I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory if you think about who the and this,
Nick.
maybe this is too much in head.
Who is the San Francisco Giants?
That is correct.
Wow.
Oh, that's right. I remember the
The
highlight.
opener was
of
against the Dodgers, and then they went out
Right.
west and played the Giants and
Bond's
the
first
Padres.
home run as a Giant came against the Marlins. That's right. Oh,
All right, Nick.
Let's go with 93 Marlins for 600.
93 Marlins for 600. Marlins home run and RBI leader in 1993 went on to have a presence in the media. Daniel Rodriguez.
Who is Orestes Destrade?
That is correct.
Let's go. Finally.
first baseman.
Hi, baby Daniel. What do you got on the board, kid? Hi, baby.
He's supposed to
Almost there. You
He's
said
supposed to
one
Rays,
thousand
I
good.
think.
Let's do 93 for 8.
93 Marlins for 800. Started the second game in Marlins franchise history. Nick.
Who is Chris Hammond?
That is incorrect.
Damn it.
Isaac.
Who is Jack Armstrong?
That is correct.
That's who gave up
Nice.
Bond's first home run too. Ugh.
All right. Isaac. Choose from the 1000s.
Jeez. We always have them gone by this point. Let's go old stomping for 1,000.
This player hit what is estimated to be the longest home run ever at the old park, originally measured at 529 feet. Isaac.
Who is Andres Galarraga?
That is correct.
Yes.
Oh,
No, you got it
Did the
right.
wrong video.
No,
I had that one.
Andres Galarraga. Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
That thing went like halfway up the upper deck in the blue tarp.
Yeah.
Oh,
All the way
yeah.
down to the blue tarp.
Let's go.
Damn.
All
I
right.
think D. Lee ended up hitting one like 503 feet or something like that.
Yeah, Stanton was. That's why I looked carefully. I was like, fuck that.
Yeah,
let's go with
the
90.
Galarraga one, they dumped it down after he hit it, and I think it's like officially estimated at like 498, but it went way further than that.
Yeah. Let's go Gary for 1,000.
Gary Sheffield for 1,000. Sheffield hit 42 home runs and led the NL in OPS in 96, but he did not win the NL MVP. This player did.
That's a good question. That's the best one here so far.
1996 NL MVP.
I think my favorite part of this whole thing is watching Alex just sit there and smile while he watches all of you guys suffer.
That's not
It's
fair.
much easier on this side of things. I'll say that.
Right?
I kind of envy Eli's job now.
96 NL.
It's a great job. Yes.
That can't be that obvious.
Give you guys 10 more seconds. 5 seconds.
Play the countdown clock of myself.
Daniel Rodriguez.
All right, let me see. I remember reading something. I don't know if it was a 98 winner. And Piazza was close. Barry Bonds. Who is Ken? I'm not mess this up. Kamiti or Kamiati?
Oh, he Googled that for sure.
Something like that. I don't know. I remember Piazza got like second.
It is Ken Caminetti is the correct answer to that
That
question.
is correct.
So.
Oh, no, you
Rest
can
in
put it wrong.
peace.
I messed up the last name. I put Kamiati.
By the way, first of all, rest in peace to Ken Caminetti as well as Tony Gwynn. And again, like I said, if you guys know me, you may have gotten clued in that I used to live in San Diego for 11 years and know that very well. So, yeah, something to
I didn't know
remember.
it was
for the next
9. I knew he
Yeah.
won one. I didn't think it was 96. I thought it was earlier than that. Damn.
I know Piazza got like runner up or he won. it. I don't know if
97 would have been the year you were thinking of, though. 97 was the stupid 362 batting average year for Piazza. Never won an MVP, though.
All right, Daniel.
Let's do 93 Marlins.
This
93
one,
Marlins
before you
for-
click it, well, before you announce the question, I will be very impressed if one of you gets this answer right. Go ahead.
Wasn't it not?
The Marlins' first pick in the 1992
Oh my God.
MLB expansion draft and the team's top prospect according to Baseball America. 7 games, 16 at-bats, and a 0 batting average for Florida. Eli.
Oh, I
Eli will get that one. That's fair.
put my name out there.
You
All
didn't
right.
do it after I...
I'm not
Oh,
sure. I'm
That's a
not sure.
technicality.
But I have a name. Who is Nigel Wilson?
That is correct.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
Wasn't it not? Am I thinking not the first pick in the night? Was it not Charles Johnson? Wait, what am I
No.
confused with?
No,
he
was the
came
first
over
player
like
drafted.
95, 94.
He was the first player
Yeah.
drafted.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
this is the
okay.
expansion draft from 1992.
That's
So
That's
that
the
was,
amateur draft.
Capture in
this
93.
guy was the
Expansion.
first Marlin, pretty much is what the question is, and wasn't
Okay,
very good
okay,
as well,
Alex.
but-
Because thank God you told us that because I would have said Charles Johnson.
Okay.
All right.
Final question to clear the
Final
board.
question.
No, let's do it.
No matter what, Isaac is going to double jeopardy. Oh, no, actually, there's a chance. If he buzzes in first and gets this wrong, and then I get this right, then I jump ahead of him. All right.
Okay, Eli. Jesus, good math.
Eli
wizard.
wants to win.
The 2009
Ooh.
Jacksonville Suns won the AA Southern
Oh,
League championship
oh.
with this current MLB manager at the helm.
I'm not gonna get it. Yeah.
Oh,
Eli.
of course, Eli got it.
Who is Brandon Hyde?
That is correct.
Yeah, that's a good question too. I remember. I should have known that.
All right. At the end of the first board, our leader is Isaac Azout with 3,600, followed closely by Eli with 3,200. Then Daniel with 1,600, Luis with -100, and Nick with -600. We'll give Eli a second to switch everything over. We'll probably show an ad, and then we will be back for Double Jeopardy.
Not just any ad, the ad from our wonderful sponsors at Loop.
Why bother with empty shelves at retail stores, waiting 3 days for a break to fill, or driving across town to find out your hobby shop closed at 4 when you always have a card show in your pocket? With Loop, you can instantly buy cards, packs, boxes, or into auctions with the click of a button. And do it all while chatting with some of the best personalities and the best community in the hobby. Download the Loop app now on iOS or Android. Loop, a card show in your pocket.
All right. While Eli gets that ready, Alex, if you would like to explain the categories.
Yeah, sure. Once Eli gets the board up, I can roll through them for you guys.
Yeah, just stall for like a minute.
I think
guys
they're
like those
pretty
questions?
self-explanatory. So
I think I'm impressed by all of you guys with some of the stuff that you knew. Because like when I was going through it, I'm like, okay, this may be too hard or that may be too hard. But I think you guys all had a clue about each question that was asked.
Yeah.
So
I got
think,
confused by the rain delay one on the old stopping grounds.
it's a
I
200
was just
question.
thinking, like,
Easy.
that's not an event, bro. That ain't an
Yeah,
event.
the rain delays are events.
Those
Yes, they
are
are.
An event.
event.
It's an event. Officially, it's
Yes,
an
they
event.
are. Absolutely there.
I respectfully disagree.
MLB
All right,
Ballparks, coaches.
All right, Alex, can you explain the categories?
Yeah, sure. So bringing back audience questions. You guys sent all your questions in through Twitter or through the form. Eli did not look at the ones sent in through the form. So he promises us, and we can definitely take his word for that. So yeah, they're going to be from there. And then from the couple that I received through Twitter DMs. Good stuff in there. Appreciate everybody sending those in. And then coaches. This can be any coach throughout the course of the franchise. I will say this is kind of heavier centric on newer stuff rather than older stuff, but there is some older stuff as well. MLB ballparks. These are parks where Marlins events happen that are not a home park. I don't believe any of them are home parks. Maybe one of them is related to the new park, but I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong. And then the last question or the last category is our player centric again, and it's Miguel Rojas. And as I said before, a lot of influence from our buddy Daniel Alvarez on that category and all of these categories, but especially that one. So have fun.
All right.
Thank you, Alex.
All right. To start us off, we will have Isaac, our current leader, choose the first question.
I just know that I always lead in the first after the first Jeopardy, and it always ends up south. Let's go audience for 4, please.
Audience questions for 400. This pitcher owns the Marlins' all-time record for complete games with 15, sent by Sean Malerick.
Hell of a question.
Eli.
Who is Levon Hernandez?
That is incorrect. Nick.
Who is Al Leiter? I know it's wrong.
It is incorrect.
Yep, I knew.
Luis.
Who is Dontrell Willis?
That is correct.
Really?
Wow.
2005, he won like 22 games. He's probably through. I think he threw like 9 or 10 complete games that year.
That's right. Yeah.
I was thinking like
one,
Josh Johnson.
One huge season where he had.
When I thought
JJ rarely completed any games. I don't even know if he had.
Josh Johnson threw 4 complete games, by the way.
Yeah, he barely did that.
Yeah.
All right.
I will do MLB ballparks for 400.
MLB ballparks for 400. The Marlins sent their rookies on a coffee run just outside this MLB stadium in 2021.
Great question.
Isaac.
Oh my God, Isaac!
What is Wrigley Field?
Damn
That's
it!
correct.
This is auto clicker. Has
I
to.
was gonna say, sad face.
Yeah, that's a great 400, guys.
All right. Isaac.
Let's go the homie, Miguel Rojas for 4.
Miguel Rojas for 400. Year in which Miguel Rojas was named a Gold Glove finalist. Eli.
What is 2020?
That is correct.
Ah, good one.
Nice.
I feel like Eli and Isaac are just like the Yankees and the Red Sox.
Well,
You just see Danny Alvarez.
Late 90s and
I've
2000s.
seen the past ones with him. It's just that's not there either.
All right. Eli.
I love our audience, so let's go with audience for 800.
Wipe the brown off your nose, Eli.
Monte Harrison's
Oh, wait.
brother Shaquille
Oh.
is currently a player for this professional team, sent in by Carl CVO. Daniel Rodriguez.
Who are the Chicago Bulls?
It is incorrect.
I knew it. I knew it. He's not on the Bulls anymore.
I knew he played for the Bulls.
This
He's
isn't
a
a basketball.
journeyman guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he on? I feel like he's on that. I can't take a chance.
I think I know, but I don't know what the
I know.
answer. He changes teams. So I know he's played for multiple teams this
Yeah.
season. So I don't really
Yep.
trust the answer. I respect. I just said I love our audience, but I'm
I'm
not
between
sure if
two
I have
teams.
the
I'm
answer
gonna
to
guess.
this.
Isaac.
What are the Grizzlies? What are the Memphis Grizzlies?
That is correct.
Wow. What a pull.
Dude, I thought they're not playing tonight against the Heat, right? All right.
I forgot who the Heat are playing tonight.
I was gonna say the
Knicks.
Bulls. That was a good guess, Daniel, because I would have said Bulls.
All right. Isaac.
Oh, let's go coaches for 4.
Coaches for 400. Current third base coach for the Miami Marlins.
Didn't they just?
Eli.
Who is Al Padrique?
That's right.
That is correct.
I.e. Bill Murray.
I got confused because Trey Hillman just got another job, and they thought that he was a third base coach. That's a tough one.
All right. Eli.
You know where I'm going. Audience questions for 1,200.
The Marlins minor leaguer appeared on SportsCenter's top 10 plays 3 times in 2019, with 2 of them being the number 1 play. Isaac.
I think this is wrong. Who is Anferny Seymour?
That is incorrect.
Who was I thinking of?
Eli.
I think they were teammates. Who is Stone Garrett?
No,
That is correct.
Wow.
I remember for
the
Jacksonville.
not at all related distant cousin of Braxton Garrett.
No, they're not.
That's why I said not at all related.
Yeah.
By the way, that one had no name on it. That one had no Twitter handle or name on it. So whoever sent that in, it was a good question. They made a bobblehead out of his over-the-wall play. So I figured I would include it. But that was a good one.
All right, Eli.
Let's actually switch it up, but back to Miguel Rojas for 800.
Miguel Rojas for 800. In 2018, Miguel Rojas gave Derek Jeter his first win as Marlins CEO over the Chicago Cubs with a walk-off single in this inning. Isaac.
What is the 17th inning?
That is correct.
Damn it.
That was win number. Yeah.
All right. Isaac.
Let's go Miguel Rojas for 12.
Miguel Rojas for 1,200. In addition to 19 and 42, Miguel Rojas wore this jersey number in 2021. Nick.
Shit. What is 21?
That is correct. In the future, when you buzz in, you're only going to have 5 seconds to complete your answer. None of this.
Sorry.
Jeez, Noah.
I thought he was all right. I thought he was right on the borderline.
Nah, he
was
fine.
Yeah.
Just don't
think
take
it's
an
16.
egregious amount of time.
Well, I wasn't trying to.
No. I'm just making sure so we don't.
You're fine.
He's just being tough on me because, fellow Jets fans.
Listen, it's a rough life.
Yes, I know. And you're
Guys, I have a Heat game to attend. Let's go.
all right. MLB Ballparks for 800.
Park where Jose Fernandez made his second career All-Star Game appearance. Isaac.
What is Petco Park?
Is correct.
Oh, yes.
This man is auto
The first
clicker.
one- the
I knew that
all-
one too.
First one, City. When they interviewed Jason Greeley the whole time.
All right, Isaac.
Let's go coaches for 8.
Coaches for 800. First player named honorary manager for the last game of a season by Don Mattingly. Luis.
Who is Martin Prado?
That is correct.
What?
Yep,
That is-
I remember that.
I think that was 2018.
Yes.
All right. It was correct.
All right.
All right, Luis.
Let's do ballparks for 1,200.
Ballparks for 1,200. Park in which the newly renamed Miami Marlins played their first road series in 2012. Isaac.
What this
Jesus.
great American ballpark?
That is correct.
I remember that one. Hanley bobbled it at third like an idiot.
Yep. I remember that.
Good.
All right, Isaac.
Coaches for 12, please.
Coaches for 1,200. Coached first base and the infield for the Marlins from 2007 to 2007, and again from 2011 to 2018.
That's a typo. My bad.
Yeah,
Right.
Isaac.
Who is Perry Hill?
Yeah, that is correct.
It was like too easy to beat. Okay. Thank goodness.
What was it? I think it was like 2001 to 2007 is the right way to put that.
Alex.
Sorry.
All right.
right.
Let's go audience. You know what? Let's go MLB ballparks for 16, please.
MLB ballparks for 1,600. In 2004, the Marlins played and won 2 games at this park, to which they were relocated due to the threat of a hurricane. Nick.
What is U.S. Cellular Field?
That is correct.
Wow.
I remember that. Chicago White Sox. That was their
Last
home.
place now?
I was 6, so.
Oh, my.
I was 4. All right,
I was
Nick.
11. Let's go with audience questions for 1,600.
Jose Fernandez set the Marlins' all-time single-season strikeout record in 2016 with this many. Luis.
What is 258?
That is incorrect.
That's a heck of a lot of strikeouts.
200.
Probably more than that, too.
Yeah, I think it is more, but I don't know the exact number.
Oh, I know now. I know the answer, and I know somebody's gonna say it.
Can we put Danny Alvarez's comment on there really quick?
Also, he says this. I don't know what this is about, Alex.
Dude. Alex Carver.
Isaac.
No.
What is 253?
That is correct.
Oh,
God. Where's Danny at when you need him?
Wait, Lewis, what number did you say?
I said 258.
Very close. All right, Isaac.
My God, this is so much nicer not having Daniel Alvarez. Coaches for 16, please.
Coaches
So
for
much
16.
easier.
There is a
Okay.
daily double on this board, right, Alex? Somewhere.
Yes, there is.
There is. Yes, there is.
Former Marlins third base coach and the first in the umpire's face after a blown foul ball call in the bottom of the 9th of a tie game in 2010. Bob Davidson, you missed that call, said Tommy Hutton.
Yes.
Isaac.
Who is Joe Espada?
That's correct.
SSC.
Oh man.
Shit.
I remember. Joe Espada was great.
I have no words.
This is the first time that I'm sweating a little bit.
Isaac.
Running out of time.
No, Eli, stop. Go away. MLB ballparks for 2.
MLB Ballparks for 2000. Full name of the park where the Marlins won their first playoff game in series in 1997.
Oh, 97.
Nick.
Candlestick Park.
Incorrect. We need the full name.
Nick, can you get the one question right so Eli doesn't get it?
Candlestick.
I thought it was Candlestick.
We need the full name.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
That's why it's 2000.
The full name.
Alex, I hate you.
How is that not the full name?
I think it's just giving me the points.
All right, let's skip it. Let's
I want
hurry
to
up.
see David Sampson's
Oh.
beautiful face.
3, 2, 1. The answer is 3Com Park at Candlestick Point.
Everyone was wrong.
Yeah, let me take that out of my butt.
Recon Park.
Whose home ballpark was that?
Giants.
Giants before 2000.
It is commonly known as Candlestick Park, but the full name of the stadium is 3Com Park at Candlestick Point.
That
Well,
is
it
such an
was
Alex
that year.
question.
It was that
It was
year.
that year.
Such an Alex.
I
question.
should still get partial credit for that one because no one
There is
else
no
even
partial
answered.
credit in
There's
Jeopardy.
no partial
One
credit.
No
point.
partial credits in Jeopardy, bro.
Sound
I
like
should get
a
like 1 point.
All right. Isaac.
You do get to go
you were-
again, though.
Isaac was the one that got the last one
Sugar,
right.
I'm sorry. Miguel Rojas for 16.
That is the daily double.
And Rojas is on his way to second with an RBI double.
I had to put it in this category because of that sound clip, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Makes sense.
All right, Isaac, how much would you like to bet? You have 12,000 to play with.
Sugar muffin. Let's bet
3,000?
Eli is 40.
11,000?
11,000. That local. I'll go 3,000.
3,000. All right. Eli, please reveal the question.
1,600 question, right?
Yes. Position at which Miguel Rojas has just one major league appearance.
Oh my god, I think it's this.
You can't
Luis.
answer, Luis.
Yeah, Lewis, come on, bro.
I know. I'm trolling.
Wait,
But I know
he
you
played
answered.
multiple. What is left field?
That's correct.
Oh my god.
There you go.
That's what I would have guessed too.
Coming for the crown.
Oh,
I
Now,
was gonna say first base. too.
No, he played a lot of first base.
Yeah, I
Great
remember he
game.
did play.
Yeah, he was a great first baseman. Like,
Yeah, but I wouldn't translate his offense in that position.
yeah,
all right. Isaac,
audience for 2.
audience for 2,000.
So
This Marlins 2008 late round draftee and local product from Westminster Academy, FIU, and FSU pitched a total of 1 game and 3 innings in the big leagues for Florida in 2011. This question was sent in by Navi from the Marlins Discord.
that's I should know this. We played Westminster all the time.
Shout out to Navi, who runs the Marlins Discord.
he's great. He's great, except for this question. This is not
Yeah, this
great.
question is close to him. Well, I guess it's local.
Very,
question.
very difficult question.
He told
And definitely
he
befitting of 2000.
Is this
he
a
told
name
me he
that we would
submitted
know?
a really mean question.
About who?
Yeah,
Oh,
very
this one.
difficult.
Is this a name we would know?
No hints.
I mean, if you know the answer, then you know the name, right?
Did he pitch at all after the 2011 season in the majors? Or was that it?
No. The time with the Marlins was his only time in the big leagues. I will say he is still pitching right now, though, internationally. That doesn't help you, but I'll tell you.
Ooh.
Eli, I want you to get this right. Please tell me you know this. That'd be insane. Who is this?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I'm thinking of a really bad pitcher, but I don't think he's I don't think he's American even. I'm thinking of like an international guy. So it's not
All
him.
right. 10 seconds.
But he doesn't. No.
This
This
is
is
a
a
name you would
name.
know if you listened to the radio broadcast. It was a trivia question.
Can you
On the
tell him to correct his there, please?
Oh,
That's a pet peeve. No offense, Navi. Great question.
By the way, that is a pet peeve of his. He corrects all of us all the time.
It's so, in the group chat. Ask Kevin.
All the time.
And my
I have
friend.
no clue.
Nobody got it. The correct answer is Ellie Villiers.
Oh yeah, that one is the guy. I didn't know his name, but it
Eli
actually was the
Billingsley.
name that came to my mind.
You're insane if you thought anyone in the planet would get that.
I don't think I would have been able to summon the name, but that actually was the pitcher that I've heard of that guy. I'll say that. I've heard of him. I remember him.
Still pitching in the
appreciate that.
Mexican leagues. I think he's like 35 or 36 years old right now, but he is still pitching. Just didn't do much in the majors.
Yeah, I don't think it. That was all right. So that was. I take that back. That was a fine 2000 question because that was possible. That's possible. That was deep.
2011 is recent enough.
Yeah.
I mean, he pitched in the
Before
minors for a while. Every level of the minors. He was in every level of the minors. So
You know
Of
what?
course,
I
Danny
do
knows
sort of-
knows the
I
question.
do sort of recall the last name in the minors.
Before we get to these last two questions, Alex, you never sent me the final Jeopardy question.
I will send it to you right now.
All right. Who was it that chose the question?
This was all Isaac, I think.
Isaac.
Yeah.
choose the next question.
Let's go coaches for 2.
Coaches for 2000. Marlins bullpen coach in 2005.
Wait.
Once again with the organization today.
Isn't it? What's his name's dad?
Bullpen coach.
Hey, Isaac. Quiet.
Oh my god. Can I describe him
No.
if I don't know the name?
Depends.
No. Okay, I can risk a little bit.
Isaac.
Is it Luis Doraje's dad? Or Luis
Yeah,
Doraje
yeah. Louis Durante Sr.
Senior?
Oh my
Okay.
God, that's
That's
right.
right.
Yeah.
is
You know,
correct.
Isn't he
Give him
the
the points for
AAA
that.
coach?
He got it right.
Yeah, the only reason I know that was
No,
because
he is the
What?
FCL
yeah.
Marlins.
Yeah, he sat with me at the development camp and like told me a whole story of his entire like life, and that's why I know that. That's funny.
I mean, I didn't remember him being the Marlins bullpen
Yeah,
coach.
that's why he was
I know
telling me about
him and that he's in the organization. Man,
No.
damn. All right. Okay, here we go. Final question of Double Jeopardy.
All right.
Last question.
Miguel Rojas came to the Marlins in 2014 in a 7-player trade.
God.
These
know
were the
it's
other 6 players involved. To get this question right, you must
6.
answer all 6.
I'm glad this was the last question asked.
Eli.
God.
Might as well take a shot. The other 6 players involved, who are Deep Breath, D. Gordon,
1.
Dan Herron, that was Kike Hernandez, Austin Barnes.
That's 4.
You have 2 more.
No, you guys don't.
I don't think Chris Hatcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more.
One
Yeah?
more.
All
Yeah,
right.
one more.
Okay. So we got Gordon, we got Herron. I mean,
What a trade.
not Matt Latos, not him. That trade.
Mm-mm.
One
There-
more player, Eli.
You got this.
I don't think so. I think I'm stuck.
Oh,
So they-
can I give him a hint? Can I give him a hint?
No, I'm gonna get this right.
No, Daniel.
I need to at least get out of 800.
It's like it's like I don't know. I can't say anything.
I think you got all the difficult ones out of the way.
Yeah, it's like this was like
He
it's
pitched last
weird,
year.
bro.
He pitched last year.
Yeah.
Doing the
He
majors.
pitched last year for a dope.
Shit.
Pitched last year in that trade from.
Field
Can
of
I
Dreams.
tell him which hand he throws with?
Hey,
Okay.
Jeez.
Damn it.
quiet in the peanut gallery.
Hey,
You gotta
Hey.
assume. That's not. Let's refresh.
no, Eli's gonna
Give
go
it a
crazy.
shot, Eli. You got.
He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
I'm gonna put on my shoes.
I can't even think of which side of the trade he was on. No, I'm stuck, man. I'm stuck at 5.
Oh,
Stuck it.
come on.
Just take a wild guess.
Yeah, throw someone out.
A first round pick at some point.
Oh, Andrew Heaney.
That is
Yes.
correct.
No.
I needed
I'm
the
sorry,
first
I
round
don't.
pick, man. Oh boy, because he was immediately traded from the Dodgers to the Angels. So I don't
Yeah,
think it's a Dodger at all.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
That was a Danny Alvarez special, by the way, for you guys.
Yeah,
At
that was
the-
good.
At
He
the
wanted to
end
make a
of-
really hard question because he's still in protest. That's why he's not on the show. Anyways.
At the
Yeah.
end of Double Jeopardy, Isaac has a commanding 17,000 point lead. 5 followed by Eli with 6,800, Daniel Rodriguez with 800, Nick with negative 200, and Luis with negative 500.
Should have just stayed silent.
We now move on to Final Jeopardy. The way Final Jeopardy will work is you can bet as much as you have. If you're in the negatives, you can bet as much as will get you back to 0. We will reveal the category. You will enter into the private chat your bet amount. Then we will reveal the question, and you will put your answer in the chat and wait for me to tell you when to press enter. Please reveal the category.
Oh.
What is the category?
Oh, right,
you don't have a graphic for this.
You don't have a graphic.
Do you want me to say it? I can say it.
Yeah, just
Wait,
say
then
it.
how are we going to put the question up?
I can
so
put
we
it
just
in
read
my
it?
name. I
Yeah, we
could,
just read it.
Yeah.
Okay,
But what is the category?
the category is
Uh,
familiar faces.
Okay, fire.
Really?
Please
face.
enter your bet amounts.
I'm gonna bet 2,000.
Oh, you're at 15,000?
Eli with the weirdest bet amounts.
I'll keep myself above positive.
Right,
No matter what, I think is going to win.
that is everybody. Okay. The final question is home plate umpire for Henderson Alvarez's 2013 closing day no-hitter. Please enter your answers into the private chat, but do not press enter. We will reveal everyone's answers when we come back from
The only thing I'll tell you guys is pay attention to the category.
Familiar. Okay. No. Okay. I'm gonna make a guess. I don't know many umpires' names, but I know a few.
Is everybody ready?
What a
Ready to
question.
guess. Yeah.
Like, what a question, man.
All right. In 10 seconds, reveal your answers. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please reveal your answers.
Well, everyone says someone different.
Oh,
Eli.
Can I reveal the results of
Wes.
this, if you mind?
That's his
Todd?
name.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, let me know when you want me to reveal the results of this question.
Go ahead.
I
You want to
will,
stew
I
about
can
it for a little? Or you want to know right now?
I can put them up on the screen in the.
Yeah, Eli.
Yeah, go ahead. I can tell you that one of you is correct.
No.
I wonder who it is.
Spelled it wrong, but he got it
It's,
correct.
it's probably Daniel.
it's probably Isaac. I mean,
No way I got that. There's no way.
Joe West.
that is an umpire, and I don't think Angel Hernandez called a no-hitter.
That's the only one I know.
That's true.
Yeah, that's the only.
I'd be surprised if he did.
Luis got it right.
Oh, I did? It was Bill Miller?
No.
What?
Is it Eli?
Let Eli get the results. Hold on.
Me.
Eli says that it's himself, which
Me.
is-
What the heck? Is that really your answer, Eli?
Yeah, I blanked on that. I have no clue.
I just thought of the first
Well, Eli's
umpire that
not
came
right.
to mind.
What's the darn answer?
Is it me?
The answer is Ron Culpa, and Isaac is
Oh,
correct.
what a surprise.
Yeah.
Isaac got a question
Isaac
right.
pretending that he doesn't know it.
Dude, the only reason I said Ron Coolwell because he's a Michael Conforto freaking umpire. That's why I
exactly
said it.
Wonder
Holy,
familiar.
that was just
our
like-
champion,
oh, my God.
Isaac Azout.
You gonna pop the champagne?
Oh my God. That's awesome. Daniel Alvarez, thank you so much for not being on anymore.
I call it.
All right, Eli, are you tabulating the final results?
Yeah, it'll take a couple minutes.
Ron Culpa.
Michael, is that why it was familiar faces? Because Culpa wasn't Dick? about that.
Exactly.
Okay. Wow. That was the only umpire I could name at the moment too. I totally forgot about Angel and Bill Miller.
Isaac, your victory speech.
No, just thank you everyone for having me. Eli's a god. Good job with the questions, Alex and Daniel Alvarez. They were good. They were hard, but they were good
I'm gonna give Daniel.
This was easily the hardest one yet.
by far.
Yeah, this was tough, man.
This was the toughest one.
I mean,
Like I waited like a month and a half, and you guys give me like the super toughest one.
I had to
Like,
make it challenging.
you talk a big game, bro. You can talk a big game on Twitter, dog. You should have been
Hey,
ready.
I mean, I got some questions right. It's not like I didn't get
I
any.
mean, bro, we still failed the test. That's like getting a 30, and they're like, "Yeah, I got number 6 right." Like,
Congrats,
we still,
I
we
knew
still
he was
ate
gonna say
shit.
that.
No, Eli, I don't think you realize how like upset Daniel is. I was on the phone. He's like, Isaac, this makes no sense. I want to go back on. I'm like, fine. Talk to Eli.
No, he's not subtle about it, man. He lets me know every
He's
chance
not
he gets
subtle.
in fun ways. Hey, I should be on. I'm the best.
I agree.
We have a
I'm
tournament of
undefeated.
champions or something like that.
I would have liked
To
to
have
get
a tournament of champion, you need champions other than one person.
Daniel is right
It's
though,
all right.
in the sense that I would have liked to like beat him, No effect, like beating you guys is nice.
It's like Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes battle.
Something like that.
Not even that close.
Lil
though.
Isaac, Mickey Mouse.
Isaac.
Right. Oh, Lewis's name is too long
Some
for you
guy
to
in-
see the point total.
It's all right, bro. We know I'm like negative $1 million or whatever.
All right.
19,000.
Negative 1,000.
No, it's
Oh,
because
that's why you put that, Eli?
So he
Yeah, I
can
wanted
finish
to be
in the
the
positive.
positive.
Yeah.
Sure.
Same.
I think me and Eli are now tied with that score. I got that score once as well.
No, yeah. Well, no, Alex, you're well into the positive. You're you
No,
have
I'm
one
talking
at
about
the
on
end
one
of your
show. I
score.
got a 1 point score.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So yeah.
Right.
Hey, Edward,
Hold
your
on.
question applies to both me and Nick. All right. For our champion Isaac Azout, I think we back next week? We are. Either Tuesday or Thursday. It will be announced later on in the
Yes.
week. We will be back with more Jeopardy. For our champion Isaac Azout, for our quiz master Alex Carver, for Luis, for Daniel, for Nick, for Eli behind the scenes, and a contestant this time. I'm your host, Noah Berger. Have a good night.
Why bother with empty shelves at retail stores, waiting 3 days for a break to fill, or driving across town to find out your hobby shop closed at 4 when you always have a card show in your pocket? With Loop, you can instantly buy cards, packs, boxes, or into auctions with the click of a button, and do it all while chatting with some of the best personalities and the best community in the hobby. Download the Loop app now on iOS or Android. Loop, a card